trespass them, so shut the f up!
We got Jidion police body cam footage before GTA 6. Today, guys, we're going to be looking at Jidion. For those of you who don't know, he started his channel in 2018. I think he started off doing things like vlogs and challenge videos, but then he had a huge come up in 2021, 2023 when he started doing his social experiments and his prank videos. He was everywhere. One of the biggest creators on the platform, still is. I mean, he's got a healthy 5.4 million subscribers at the moment on his main channel. But then all of a sudden in 2023, he put out a video saying that he's turning his life to Christ. And that means he can no longer do his prank videos anymore. He doesn't want to do anything that's going to disturb the public because that's going to get him further away from Christ, I guess. From there, though, his content took a bit of a weird turn, if you ask me. From giving up the pranks to be closer to God, he then went on to doing stings and predator catches. For those of you who don't know what predator catches are, they basically pose as a young girl or boy online and have predators reach out to them and send indecent pictures of themselves. It's disgusting. These guys are obviously disgusting people who would do those type of things, send those pictures and talk to young kids online. Disgusting. But Jidion and his crew then go and confront them, usually at their house or somewhere public. And they make the entire video about talking to this predator about the things that he was saying to them. They kind of play it off like, we're just here to talk to you, man. Like, we're not actually gonna do anything. We're just man to man talking. Basically trying to get them to say as much information as they can while they record secretly from a car across the road. Just to try and get a confession out of them on camera, basically. And then at the end, they usually call the police, and then the police come and they arrest the guy that they were talking to, and they give over all the evidence and hope that they get convicted. Fine, in my opinion. You know, it's all right, but it is kind of weird that you make content out of it and make loads of money off it. I mean, if this was something that you really felt strongly about, in my opinion, I feel like you could just do it without recording it. And I get, you know, you're gonna say, yeah, but it's his business and he's getting these people off the street and he needs this money to continue doing it. I get it, but it's sort of like giving money to the homeless while filming it. You could have done that anyway, if you really cared about the problem. For me, this new sort of predator catching just seems like a business opportunity for a lot of people. It just seems a little bit icky. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me I am. I don't really care. I just think it's a little bit icky. Anyway, somehow doing that makes him closer to God. So whatever, that's fine. But today we get some body cam footage of Jidion being arrested basically for acting like a child.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝗲.
So basically, this guy called 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝗲 is exposing his uncle for doing awful things to his mother and his grandmother. He then gets Jidion involved to do more of a stakeout, because this is what Jidion does, basically. So they're trying to find this guy Joe so they can record him. Basically, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝗲 says it in his own video. They're doing it, one, to get Joe out of the house that he's squatting in, and two, because it's gonna make money on views, right? So it's like a double whammy, I don't know.
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself, but then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
So basically they're following this guy Joe around and they end up going into a McDonald's, okay, a big group of them, and Jidion ends up going around the back of the counter and kind of just annoying the employees in there, to be honest.
You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes,
You pinky promise?
Yes,
You
I take pictures of him all the time.
Pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick?
So then the restaurant, of course, ends up calling the police to get them trespassed because they're just kind of being a nuisance, to be honest. I mean, they're just trying to go about their day and they've got loads of people with cameras coming in and asking them questions and interrogating about where Joe is. The police come and basically just say, guys, McDonald's have done a trespass on you. You can't go in there anymore. Just stop, basically. And Jidion just turns into the biggest man-child I've ever seen in my life. I'm pretty sure this guy's like 25, but he acts like a 4-year-old.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said
them,
these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey!
Or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all wanna go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, like no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
do you have anything better to do?
So because Jidion and the gang have been trespassed, they see, from what I can tell, some local kids who are walking by who obviously know Jidion from being online, and they ask them to go in and record inside the McDonald's for them.
Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack. You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. Bro, what am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
So he gives him his streaming backpack or whatever. I don't even know what that shit is, to be honest with you. And they send the kids off to go in to film in McDonald's, right? And then the police obviously intercept the kids and arrest the kids. Because that's just what they would fucking do. Because McDonald's called them and said these people are trespassing. If you just ask some passerbys who obviously don't have a frontal lobe developed long enough to say no to you just because you're a fucking YouTuber, you're obviously just gonna get these kids in trouble. Like, what are you thinking?
Bro, this is the made I've ever seen in my life. They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
He's literally shouting like a child. Call the DA and see how fast that shit gets. Relax. You're a fully grown man. Stop shouting at the police for nothing. They're just doing the job that they were told to do. Look, I'm not all about the police. Sometimes I think they have a ridiculous abuse of power, but you're acting like a fucking idiot. You're a fully grown man acting like a child. They're not being rough. They're not trying to do anything untoward towards you. They're just doing exactly what they have to do to get you guys to move away. That's it.
You're yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think this charge is gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick?
Sure, we have a
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
Oh, God. And that's the point where Jidion lost every fucking aura point that he had left. There's nothing cringier than a guy who has money claiming that he has money. It's the most cringe thing ever. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm gonna take this the whole way. Dude, shut up. It's so cringe, bro. They don't care how much money you make. God, that's so cringe. Jesus Christ.
Officer, I can't fit. Officer, I can't scoop. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoop.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer,
car.
you're
Turn
actually hurting me. Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoop.
Officer, I can't move.
Let's go.
I'm too big.
This guy won't get in the goddamn car. Fucking. Just put your legs in the car. And if you think that the charges aren't gonna stick, then just get in the car, let them drive you to the station, and then release you. Why are you making this big scene? Nobody's even filming you right now. The only person filming you is the body cam. You're not gonna get clips out of this, like. Anyway, they take him down. They charge him with misdemeanor stalking and breach of peace. He posts the bond. I think it was $10,000. Obviously, because he's a multi-millionaire, as we've just found out, that's no problem for him.
I am a multi-millionaire.
But then his brainless fans, while he was locked up in prison, decided to make calls to the police department and made fake accusations of crimes, including fake homicides. They also bombarded the Woodhaven police Facebook page to the point where it had to be deactivated. That's the kind of people we're dealing with here. You see this guy Jidion acting like a child while he's getting arrested, and then you've got a bunch of his stupid kid followers who obviously have not got a fully developed frontal lobe either, start acting up because their favorite YouTuber got arrested. What world are we living in, guys? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. We are living in a world where most people are just really stupid. I think for the first time in human history, we are just going down in intelligence. I don't know, guys. I think the internet has been a net negative on the world. I think it's just turned everybody's brains to worms. Like, it's just... Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this because I just thought it was ridiculous seeing a fully grown man acting like a child when he's getting arrested. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.